Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Hopefully, we're doing well. It is Sunday. We are gonna be enjoying our coffee this morning, doing a little relaxing Sunday fun day. As I'm sure you can hear by our lovely, snazzy piano, I've been unable to pull myself away from this game. Um, so, no Minecraft today. I've been truly addicted. Sip of coffee. To our little train game here. I got up to getting getting bricks, yes, bricks, yesterday, and we had just massive train snarls across the map. Learned quite a bit. Um, Everything was way too close, so we're gonna start over. So we got a preliminary start here. Try some different things. Yes, caffeine is definitely high on the list. So, as you can tell, we are spread out. I'm trying to keep junctions and everything as far away as possible. These little obstacles, I figured it was vices. I got real excited we got the brickworks. I got the brickworks unlocked and it was a whole thing, and I had 80 trains and they just, like, everything's efficiency dropped to like 50% because I had so many trains trying to get into like 3 stations and I couldn't, like, I was stuck, like my city was stuck. So there was just like, there was no way, and like everything started to just like, it was a like slow grind downhill. So my trains couldn't get people, and then the people couldn't, and like it was spiraling. It was the death spiral. I was like, all right, well, I know, I know the end when I see it. So, how are we today, chat? Hopefully, we're doing well. Good to see your lovely names. I was gonna say faces, but I guess I don't really see your faces. I'm doing well. Doing well. Doing well. Got my coffee. I guess I didn't top it off before we got in here, so we're gonna have to make a brief pause at some point in time for some more coffee. Can't run out of coffee. Not enough workers. Oh no. So yeah, this is the beginning game here. Not enough workers, not enough wood. Just a vicious cycle. Couple trains. Anytime coffee is involved, everything automatically gets better. Got the little chews running around. Cute. I like this map a lot better too. There's a lot of good places for like villages, right? Put our warehouse up here. I feel like there's going to be some good opportunities for our lines coming in everywhere. We're really only blocked on this side, which I'm really only going to be coming in and out kind of at 2 points with a lot of big lines. Got a good concentration of coal everywhere that we can actually get. Bricks is up here. The clay pits, right? I mean, there is some over here, but being up here and being as big as I found out it is, I actually like that. We can set up like a whole big industry thing up here and probably up in here somewhere. And we've got coal, so we can ship coal, because you have to ship coal to it. So we've got some coal here, and we've got some coal here that we can designate for that. So And then we'll just have to, ship it all the way back. StarCraft. I did not play StarCraft. Is it similar in nature? Managing resources? Did not either. Very fond of this. So this spot over here, boom, 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 4. Ooh. See, I do enjoy that. That would be something I would be a down for. Especially space. The space type games I enjoy. Like Dyson Sphere Program, it didn't have the units to take territory from people, but it was like an extremely expansive universe, and then you built up your resources and more advanced stuff, and then you could travel farther and farther out and get more resources and that kind of stuff. So yeah, the logistics change starts getting pretty deep. Got it. I know my wood. I know. I need people to make wood. Ooh, different races to place too, with different perks and stuff as well. Which wood do we have in here? Let's do another train. I always enjoy different races. You have different perks, oh, you might make wood faster, or they have a different type of generator, or that stuff's always fun. I think I have over 30 hours in this already. When I say I've been hooked into this, I mean I've been legitimately hooked into this. I should not have built this flush up against here. I need this to come out. So my ooh. See, I love that kind of stuff. Kudos to developers for getting into deep stuff like that. Oh, we're out of wood. Build your universe. So a technique I think we're going to try this time is to keep lines, and we already are not doing a good job of it now. Keep lines going the same way, right? So both stations are going to run this way, and then they're either going to come up and just down into the same line and down, or we're going to end up getting rid of this station and end up Jupe, which might actually be the better. I might actually want to do that. So before we got into the junctions and stuff and the trains turning and it was clogging up. We could do it here. Honestly, I do think we probably should move the station here. Seafrost, me and the captain. Just looking, trying to think ahead, like, we have all this coal up here, which is eventually probably going to come, and we're going to need trains. So we can, so my original placement of this, I wanted to hit this water up, but, I mean, this is right here. You know me, I gotta join the crew. And then the other one we can run here. Probably put another city here. Oh, look at that, we made it back. The whole crew. Our city's already gonna have to get like half destroyed. It's okay, we'll get rid of these couple houses. I think future-proofing is a much better way to go. We did it, yay! Dude, I'm telling you, it is so much fun. I've been unbelievably just hooked. Like, it doesn't, like, just sitting here looking at it, it doesn't look like it's as involved as it is, but it is so much more involved than I have ever anticipated it to be. Which is wonderful, because that's exactly what I want it to be. I want it to be a challenge. I don't want it to be just a, throw some stuff together kind of game, you know? It's not exactly the most fun. I said it is super fun. It's like more challenging than you would think from like just sitting here looking at it. Like, it dives into the logistics of everything. I love it. Darn that AC. Oh, inhabitants are unhappy. Boo-hoo. You want a market? I'll give you a market. Let's pause. Oh yeah, no, it like I said, I've wrecked an unbelievable amount of time in this. Unbelievable amount of time in this in the short amount of time that I've had it. So worth it. So worth it. Is that the South Park one? I've heard really good things about it. I haven't yet to have the chance to play it. Alright, so we are going to do this. And do this. Rename this one. Is that so? They made a second one. Yeah, that's what the second one is. So how do they play? Like, what would you compare it to? Alright, I think those are all good. I think this kind of layout is going to work better. Where are negative money? Because I played the mobile card game, and that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah. I think this will work out much better long term. Okay. That's what I kind of got from it, but... Alright, let's make sure trains don't all freak out. It should be okay. Production 10. Balance is plus 68. It's this slow, you gotta build, but not build too fast kind of stuff. Build potato field. What if I don't want to build potato? Quit telling me to look at money, I'm okay. I understand. We did a slight... South Park makes fun of everything, and I love South Park for that. It's wonderful. It's wonderful for the things it does. Just not getting enough people down here. Should have. I know. I mean, but the people that watch it though, every time they put something out, I watch it. I think they flirt with the line, and they understand where their line is. And they have such a like rooted history that like it's gonna be so hard for them at this point. Like they would have to blatantly do something. And I think they know that, so where they wouldn't, you know? Like obviously South Park would not, like nobody's gonna launch South Park today. Yeah, and like you need to bring light to topics, right? Everybody deals with things differently, and it's a different form of looking at things. Choo, choo, choo. Alright, so I want to just look. Potato. Alright, we're probably going to have to build a potato field. I want to say potatoes. Maybe potatoes up here? What do you think about that, chat? This nice little area where it's going to be hard to build much of anything. That way potatoes can kind of just come in here. We can build kind of a loop. Seafrost gambling the big bucks. Let's see what our room looks like. Ooh, don't have any wood. Build a train station. In here? I don't think I can do anything about the water. I think it's just decorations. Which is unfortunate, because I would love to fill this in. That would make life so much easier. Trust me, I've thought about it. Ooh, just snuck her in. I want to make sure we got enough room. We don't need that right now. At least I will take that statement back. There's a very good chance we can terraform. I have yet to unlock the ability to. Generosity is paying off. Look at that. Seafrost, you gotta have like a whole like armada of ships at this point. Then we'll loop this up, and then loop this. At least for the time being, and Davy Jones ain't got nothing on me. Eat your heart out, Davy Jones. Just do a little loop-de-swoop and poo. And your shoes are looking cool. If you didn't watch SpongeBob growing up. Phone says, not today. Not today. If you didn't watch SpongeBob growing up, I feel sorry for you. Childhood was lacking. Childhood was very lacking. Your adulthood is even more lacking. Oh man, it's a whole family event. We would, everybody. SpongeBob was just like chill, and it had some like solid jokes. Adult and child, you know? Can't say much for some of the new episodes, but those OG first couple seasons, man. Oof. That's awesome though, your dad loved it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, my whole family, we all watched it. We all quoted all the time. Good stuff, man. I thought you said Weast. Is this your wallet? Are you Patrick Star? Yes. Did you lose your wallet? Yeah. Then this is your wallet. No. I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, we wumbo. Wombology. Rock Bottom is one of the best episodes. Can you help me get to Bikini Bottom? We didn't even put a potato thing down. Got it. Hmm. The one too where Sandy's hibernating. That one's good. No, I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Which one of you is Dirty Dan? Sandy's all like ripped. I found too that episode was super good. The thing that I forgot until like looking up episodes the other day is that like there was always 2 episodes together. Like it wasn't like a 30-minute episode. Like they were like 12 minutes long, and then there was commercials, and then there was another 12-minute long episode. Like they ran in pairs. And like as a kid, you don't pay attention to that. Close enough. Alright, so that should be good there. And hopefully this will help get us. So the potatoes will help like fill the happiness, which will make these inhabitant levels be higher. Checking off some of these, which will help fix, you know, this issue and help fix this issue. So we're gonna start having problems here soon. We're gonna start having lots of problems here soon. Especially in the money issue. Do a little copy. My little thing here too, empty cargo, multitasking, just to try to keep it simple. So when I'm flipping through, so this is station, obviously Moonport, potato 1, station 1, and then delivery, it's delivering potatoes from 1 to 1. Potatoes equals happy, yeah. I don't think this is necessary, but I like to put it on there just to be sure, because at some point in time we might come back and put other stuff in there, and instead of having to do it later, you know, it's already there and it's done. Boom. Do we have... Yeah. Oh, nobody's joining you in your treasure hunt. We don't have fuel being delivered here, so we need fuel. I'm trying my darndest to keep color coding everything. It was last time I had like 40 different colors everywhere. I would zoom out and there'd be like, there was no rhyme or reason to anything. I was like, oh my gosh. It's a mess. Oh, we're gonna be bankrupt here sooner than later. I wonder what happens when you bankrupt yourself. Eek, don't have the money for that. Hashtag winning. Got that tiger blood. Arr. Alright, so workers. Yas. Distribution center, and distribution center is hooked up to Tater Farms. Taters one, because nobody calls them potatoes. So our biggest thing right now is the fact that like this, right? Our wood's sitting here. Gotta wait for this to clear up. Yes, yes. Taters. But I think in the long run, this will be helpful, especially once we start having to branch out, right? We're gonna be a little slow in the beginning. But last time we were a little stuck later on. We do not want that. Potatoes. Just take and slice a potato like you're gonna fry them in a skillet, and get them like, I don't know, like a quarter, like an eighth of an inch, and then just like punch them like Cheerios. Put them in a box. Don't even cook them or anything, they're just raw. So then they're crunchy still. You get some like backwoods looking guy, potato flakes with like a couple teeth missing to be your mascot. Potatoes. The like front of the box is like a porch with him in like a rocking chair eating a bowl of them. Potato flakes. Alright, so we're moving and grooving. Like, production is not low, it's throughput. Uh-oh. Alright, let's take... I'm really interested to see what happens when we run out of money. Try to curb some of this. Need some of that internet money. I know, game, I know. Alright, what is killing us? One train, one train, one train, one train. One train, one train. Alright, I really can't. Oh, look. We're getting there. Let's build some more houses for some taxes. That'll fix us. Look, we saved it. We got some of that internet money. Just in the nick of time. I know, I really kept you guys on the edge of your seats there. That right there is called quality content. So, the last time I was doing these threes, right? I think this time we're gonna do more of this. Allows us to put a little bit of the decorations in there, and I think it'll help keep services everywhere a little bit better. It's something I want to try. Oh, that's unfortunate. New York Nick of Time? I have no idea what that is referencing. We're at 100 brain 8. You're gonna have to enlighten me, Seafrost. Well, yeah, the Knicks. I understand the Knicks, but the New York Nick of Time. Is that just a Seafrost saying? Did you get me? You got me. I also did this, right? Just wordplay. I like it. You got me. I also did this because we're gonna at some point in time probably put the station out here with lines off either side on all 4 sides. And that last map, how I was talking about coming in, right? Having lines come in and splitting. Well, this side is going to be our out, just because we're kind of stuck. But in, split, split, and then out, and then we'll obviously have to bridge and get paths to the station. So we'll have to see how that's going to work out. But that is something I want to try to do, so made sure to do this to start off with. We're struggling. I think this is going to be one of those situations where, like, in the beginning, right, it's going to be a slow build. Slow build. Gradually get there. Low and slow, yep. Playing the long game. Trying to do a little bit of future proofing. Everything's yelling at us right now because we're not just slapping stuff everywhere. I'm going to turn this back on. Oh, we need wood now. Rome was not built in a day. I've been quietly observing from the shadows in the Discord, right? People have been posting pictures of different stuff, and technically a day and a half Seafrost, okay? But we do round up, so we'll call it 2 days. There's been a lot of good pictures of different like techniques for people trying to build little shunts off to the side and different merging techniques with the signals and that kind of stuff, so quietly observing. It has been the Discord is such a wonderful thing. People coming together, playing games and chit-chatting, especially stuff like this where there is some there is quite some technique. Love it. This here, obviously when we get things under control, I would like to move this, do a straight shot, and then we'll probably do this a little bit more straight so we can put a junction here instead of this train having to come all the way down. And that'll be a lot better. Coffee's getting low. Master of infrastructure after this. Should go work for the city government. I feel like regardless of where you go, there's always some like major issue that nobody ever addresses. Like everybody always laughs at it, but like it's just there, you know? It's like, oh, the highway is always just stand still, but we're gonna fix the railroad over here. I guess fixing that's not a good example because fixing the railroad would actually be the better solution than fixing the highway. The train can actually hold more capacity than the roads can. Yeah, roads are bad. We're too car centric. Do we have wood? Yes. Oh, quick. Fixing something. Fixing stuff in general, right? We need more people. Oh. Quick. Before we run out of wood. No! There was a geyser-like flow of city water out of our street a few weeks ago. I mean, entertainment purposes, pretty cool. You know, you look each ours, we made our own. Right, that's what I'm saying, you know? Actual, like, efficiency and... I don't even know what else to call that. Not so good. Not so good. Potatoes, you were supposed to fix. Potatoes, you were the chosen one. Guys, we have no problems. Look at that, chat. Look at this. No problems. Potatoes were the chosen one. I'm sorry, potatoes. I'm sorry, I keep zooming in and out as well. I just got super excited. Oh, I spoke too soon. The water bill was 60 grand, not sure why. I mean, you should have been charging $5 a pop to come out and take a picture of the street geyser. $5 a sip, $10 a pitcher. Potatoes are always the chosen. Can't go wrong with potatoes. Right? Fresh street geyser water. I mean, it's gotta have some, you know, minerals and stuff in there. Yeah, I mean, those pipes are 100% pristine. No issues with them whatsoever. Nothing is wrong with those old pipes. Come on, give me 10 wood. We would never need to have a filter on our water as it comes out of the sink. 100% trusted. You know, there's not a city in our country that's having water issues. I need more workers. Wood, please. Anywhere? Coming back. You're unloading. Oh. Let's grab some quick. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I think all people should get a filter. I mean, we see a lot of rulings that are not in favor of cleanliness. So it's wonderful, right? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I mean, plants go down. You have boil water things. I mean, it happens. But I think besides that, the standards are not where they should be. So we're doing okay. We're back up positives, almost 300. I think right now we need to focus on building our workers up. Look, taters are coming in. Coal, not so much. I was like, I clicked on coal. Why is fish popping up? Ooh. You've been hovering around the 500k there for a hot minute. I feel like if your gambling has been fluctuating. You were on a solid hot streak there for a good minute, Seafrost. Oh, Foul's at 60. Like, you got up. Oh, that would be it. I did not see that. Giving away them wings. How charitable. Gotta love the giving. Oh, I don't have the ability to do what you need. I know you're not happy. I'm trying to give you what you need. I don't have it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I promise. Please don't hate me. Oop, wrong button. $520. Oh, you go call your grandma. You don't have to apologize. Seth Bezos keeping the economy rolling. I like it. Take your time, Seafrost. You do your thing. Ay, ay, ay. Like I said, slow rolling. I think one of the biggest things is that we moved the station from facing this way. You can see the little like clearing here to this way, just to help future-proof things. Hey, we obviously put the potatoes up here, but then looking, right, we have coal here. The next, groupings of coal is here and here. So that shift, in the shift, we lost some people. We weren't going to be able to put a station here and have enough room. We were going to have like a junction. And having junctions right up upon your station, excuse me, usually not a good setup. The last map I had a lot right up on itself. I wish I had the money to send this double, but that's not the case at this moment. Can we put one of these down, maybe? To at least clear you out of the intersection. Just create another block. So I need the wood to keep moving. What do we think, chat? I said, once we get the money thing figured out with our workers here, this is gonna straighten out. We'll put another junction here so our wood has back and forth capabilities here instead of down. Gotta start small. And I hate in the beginning not being able to double the tracks up. Ooh. I don't want to put that water tower on the edge there because it's going to be, like, its range is going to be ineffective. What do we think, chat? Right? Over here, because then it's going to give water everywhere instead of just, like, over here. Yay? Nay? Wood, coal. C. We're back up above. We just gotta keep on it. Keep on it. Fish is at 0. So we would do us well to probably have some more fishing. That will help our people as well. 10. Oh, you don't have any fish. Oh no. You're able to get fish. Looks like our next problem. Oh. What do we think so far, chat? How do we feel about this? Are we fans? What do we think about the music? I, for one. I did not know we could flip like that. I love this just chill. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. A little swinging jazz kind of music. This is definitely helping. This will get trains out of there. They'll at least wait up here. We'd probably do it again here. Push them even further forward, but I don't think at this point in time with 5 trains that is necessary. Ooh, we've got a while. Chat, I am going to go fill my coffee up, and I will be right back. We are going to go on a little venture, watching Train 4. I will be back in just a second. I am back, chat. Our train up. Ooh, I don't think he's halfway there. Back with a hot cup of coffee. Oh, Seafrost is back as well. Seafrost, we have good timing. I just got back with my fresh hot cup of coffee. I was hoping that our train was going to be back as well. I'll let you guys ride the wood train there, wood delivery train. Alright, so things are looking up. Our problems are starting to get solved. Right? We had all of those, not enough workers. We were negative. I mean, that was pretty good timing. Grandma's good, glad to hear. If anybody in chat is actually listening, make sure you call your grandma. Grandma has good advice. She loves to hear you. Hear you talk. Alright, let's work on growing then. Let's see, we needed to put another fishery down. We were missing that from a lot of our people. Let's do it that way. Market can reach. Not enough workers. Oh no, whatever shall we do? No, I was just saying to call your grandma. I said if anybody is out there listening, call your grandma. Call your grandmas. And or your grandpas. Not enough workers. The cycle continues. If the music definitely cycles after about, I think, 5 or 6 songs at most. If we get sick of that, let me know, and I will definitely change it up. I have the tendency to be able to just kind of put it into the back of my mind and not paying any attention. I know some people do not have that ability, so. Your grandma's getting a knee replacement. She's only been in pain for like 5 years every day. Guys finally convinced her. It's good to hear. She'll be so much more mobile. It's gonna be good. Yes, being mobile when you get older is super important. It's good that you've finally got her convinced to be able to do it. As my grandpa would say, motion is the lotion. It's hilarious. I love when he says that. I think they're in their mid-70s. And my grandma will make sure to get up and keep moving. I don't think they've had anything replaced, so that's good. I'm glad that you guys have been able to get her to go do that. And anybody I know that's like gotten their knees replaced have been like, yo, this. Why have I waited? My grandma did hers. This was like 2005, I think. And it was pretty non-invasive. I can only imagine the like recovery time being almost nothing at this point. Alright, so we need to work on building up still. This opens a lot. The stoneworks in the quarry. Let's see how our fish are doing. Production is just a little bit above. Seafrost, you died? How dare you? You're only allowed to die before and or after streams. It's unacceptable behavior. Rules are rules. We know this. I want to try to max out like this little pond and this little pond before I try to get over to here. Just because I know of the rail mess. Yeah, you know. I tell you, die in midstream. The audacity. I mean, it depends on how you die, right? You could die in a very just quick and painless way. It could be very slow. Oh, look at our money. We're rocking it now. Panic basket, I love that. That's a solid emoji. Chat, I would just want you all to know I appreciate all of you being here and hanging out today. It is super appreciated and super helpful. Wouldn't be anywhere else, all. Even though we're sitting here staring at our wood count, waiting for it to reach 25. Helpful. As our small chew makes its way. Drinking our coffee. Well, you know, I enjoy chatting as well. I'm glad you do too. That's what we're here for. Have a little chat. Have a little game. Hopefully we're enjoying the game. Where's our chew? What is he doing? Do we have another one up here? Oh my goodness. It's gonna take so long. Let's do this. Don't forget, those of you that have, this is your first time, that exclamation point commands. Figure out all those gamble commands that start racking up those points. Have a little fun in chat. Especially the heist. Just be careful, Seafrost likes to kill you. If he offers you a frog for dinner, do not take it. I would be cautious of that. You would never. Oh, well, let's see then. Poison gas cloud. Oh, I thought you joined one. Oh, you didn't start. You gambled too much, Seafrost.
A few moments later.
A few moments later. Oh, not the right one. Seafrost is quite frequently timed out. Oh, this is awkward. We could put one here and here. That's not as awkward as I thought. Like I said, Seafrost is quite frequently timed out. Gotta love it. Right, I think if we click in here, everybody looks to be doing good. We solved our fish issue. Taters are not looking too good. Taters. We might need another tater farm. I have no words. I may or may not deserve that one. So potato farms. Taters are super useful for getting your population up. Seafrost, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, poisonous frogs. Get you every time. If that wasn't, that couldn't have worked out better. I talked up such a big game about about you killing the crew every time we go on a heist. Oh my gosh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Like, I want to put... Alright, I think we have the money now. I think we need to do a little track navigation. Your phone is just making this more entertaining. That's all it's doing. I want to shorten this up so then our warehouse train. Bajoop. I think we double this up, at least up into here, right? Make this a double to here, and then up, take this line out, double this over to here. Is this distance, zoom out, this distance and this distance are going to be about the same, but this distance is going to be so much quicker than it having to come around this way. We did confront you on this. Now that we've got our money situation and our worker situation pretty much figured out, A to B, baby. And wood is definitely an issue right now. So let's do this. Let's do some upgrades, chat. Shall we? Shall we? Nobody's over here. shall not. That's how I feel. Coming in here, pausing the game, ripping up tracks. Like, you wanna go this way, trains? No. No. I love coming in though and making things like way more efficient with the rails. Like that is so much better looking than what we had before. Like we might invest in the rest. Get that cleaned up as well. Probably clean this up. That's a big break. Looking good. What do we think about that, chat? Look at that. So we got a lot of traffic through here. We've got a lot of issues with our wood right now. Seafrost gives it the thumbs up. Heck yeah, fist bump. Well, let's do this. Blocks. We need blocks out here. Looks clean. Get our blocks going. That should help out a lot. Let's let it run. Make sure everything's good. We've got some cash too. Let's do this. I hate that. So clean this up. So the train keeps. Don't want those trains to be held up here anymore. I love that finish. Boom. We're gonna bring this one. Probably get rid of this one. Bam. Oh. Clean our signals up. Clean our signals up. Ooh, for a second I wasn't sure what I put here and I thought we were about to have a situation. Dun dun dun. Oh, look at you. Things should start running smoother. Dun, dun, dun. Those are good movies. Get a good little chuckle out of them. Anything you can get a good little chuckle out of. All for. Me likey likey. Alright, let's work. See, Frost, when you think you're gonna hit that mill mark? So this is gonna be our outside line. 3 more streams. Think in 3 streams you can double your points. I would be impressed if in 3 streams you could double your points. This is a large money investment, but we need our wood to get out there. That's the only thing that's kind of holding us up at the moment. Hey man, you gotta spend money to make money, right? Gotta gamble a little bit if you want to play with the big boys. Coal mine's doing well. What are we at in coal? Oh, we got coal for days. We haven't even tapped into, what do we got? We got 2 more. We're looking at on our taters. Taters are nothing. Taters are at a critical point. Taters are on the decline. We unlocked the quarry. I like the graphics of this game too. Like, the graphics are solid. Name a game, chat, that you enjoy the gameplay and the graphics. Like, equally. A lot of times, like, you enjoy the gameplay and the graphics, you're like, ah. Or the graphics are, like, really good, and you're like, ah, you missed the mark on the gameplay. Like, a lot of times, like, there's too much attention into one and not enough the other. I feel like they did a good balance. I feel like there's not a lot of games that hit a good balance, you know? And it can be time specific, right? You can say, like, you know, early 2000s for the quality. This game was, graphics wise, well, gameplay, well. Oh, we did it. It definitely does. I like the fact that, like, your money caps out, right? So you can't just, like, let it run and, like, come back and be like, oh, I got tons of money, don't have to worry about it, you know? feel like we're gonna run into a problem. The train cannot reach its destination. Dollar bills. Move that. Let's get some signals in the other way. This chat. This is gonna solve our wood problem. I cannot wait. We're still doing good on money. Need to get rid of this one. Yes. Both of these. Ta-da! Train. I don't know what song you're talking about, at least from the lyrics wise. Let's get rid of you. Put you there. Get rid of you. Oh, for a second I thought you were like, that was the song, and I was like, oh my gosh. I need coffee. I was about to die laughing. Brain not work. Would have been hilarious. I think we just replace these. Call it a day. I wish you could drag and replace. It's called Train by Blackfoot. We'll have to look it up. Look at those guys just chugging along. I'll love to see it. Efficiency is below 100%. I don't. Okay, sure. The worker train probably just showed up. I love. Look at this little tree. Oh, we gotta keep that now. I was gonna fix this one near it, but that little tree there, it's gotta stay. I feel like everything's like moving real smooth right now. I think our wood's gonna finally start like really moving. But we are full. Can we put another? I want to see if we can put another flatbed on there. We sure can. What did I name the other one? We're gonna upgrade. We are gonna upgrade. Shell can. As soon as this guy, watch this, we're gonna. This is probably a little cheaty, but. As soon as he is empty, I want 5. Where did 5 go? There we go. Boom, he's gonna teleport back. Ha! Saved all that distance. It's gonna cost a little bit more upkeep, but our wood situation. How we doing over here? Taters? Taters? How we doing, taters? So I was running 3 in here, in the stations, for a throughput. But I found in the other one too that like the throughput was, the way I was setting things up was hardly ever being used, and it just ended up being extra signals and like things in the way, and it's needed. Oh, is this the tater train? Alright, I think now we should be able to put, what do we think, chat, more taters? More taters. Oh, I can build over here. Nice. I wasn't sure if this was going to count as touching. Nice. Alright, this little tater train, he's going to need upgraded. Now that we got some money to play with. Let's get this a name before we copy it. Gonna go make breakfast, gotta go for the day. Hope the rest of your stream goes well, buddy. I'll be back if you're still going when I get done. Well, you have fun making breakfast. Hopefully it's wonderful. I'm gonna go until we go. Don't have an answer for you. Like I said, I am truly addicted. So, have fun. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Have a good day. Alright, as soon as you are empty, we're gonna upgrade you. Food 4. Oh, we did this backwards. Upgrade, you are done. We need to get more taters in. No, want depot. Food 4. Where did food 2 go? This should be... I'm trying to be a lot more organized this time around. Last time I had like just worker, I think I called this coal flat, and then I would just add or remove the ending based on what I need. And then the issue I ran into is when I would find something like this that I need to upgrade, right? So instead of just being able to come in here and hit upgrade and then being able to find the train I wanted, I'd be like, okay, I gotta go back. I'd have to come back, hit this, hit the train layout that I needed, come back, find the train then. There's a lot of back and forth that was inefficient. A lot of back and forth that was inefficient. I was not fond of. Alright, so hopefully the taters. Will start helping population growth. Along with some decorations. Again, I'm gonna go with these clusters of 4 with the decorations around it instead of the 2x3 this time around. I think that's a little bit better. I want to see if that's a little bit more efficient for reach on the station. See if that'll give us a little bit more. I'm not 100% certain, but we will see. Let's see, we're out of taters. $200. I've been messing with configurations of farms in the distribution center as well. So this, like this line, is the max width of where you can put these in. So obviously I'm only going to be able to probably put one more in here. But, you know, we might have been able to put maybe one in here to reach out. The other thing too is though that this only has a certain reach. So it's hard to say like what configuration I can do. I think 6 is going to be our kind of max. I don't know, chatter, any of you geometry geniuses? Not enough workers. Right, so we're going to need probably a bigger train for that. So let's see, goof this up too. I don't know how I keep doing this. So worker 2, and we need a worker 3 now. We're going to upgrade you. Let's see, I did it again. I swear I did that right. 100% know I did that right. Where'd worker 2 go? Did I not do that? Chat, what did I do wrong there? 3, 2. I goofed something. I know we're working on it, okay? We're working on taters. I know we unlocked the quarry, but I like to get, you know, like this fish per minute thing kind of figured out. The potato situation figured out before we start expanding. Our wood we seem to be doing a lot better with. Before, you know, we set up a whole nother supply chain thing that we gotta work on. Quarry, maybe we'll do some quarry stuff up around here. What do we think about that, chat? Doing some quarry stuff up here, or should we go over here? Starts getting a little tight over here. I know. I think quarry up here. We're trying to do a little bit more spread out this map. Our first map, we had everything a little bit too close, and junctions got tight and trains got backed up. So I think over here is going to end up being too close and give us a lot of junctions. Whereas if we do the quarry up here, we should have space. We can just do a little kind of offshoot, right? How do we feel about that, guys? Just do a little kind of loop on top here. Put a nice little quarry setup up here. Oh, we've got plenty of quarry space. Look at this. Although that would block any type of trains coming through here. We do a bunch in here, right? Put a distribution train. Boop, boop, boop. One over here as well. Put a couple over here. I don't know how this is even remotely considered mountain area. I think we start investing into doubling this track up so our trains don't have to wait. Before we look at that, so we're gonna start needing coal coming out to a lot more places. I mean, how do you guys run it? Do we look at getting double lines up quick? Do you use shunts? How do I have to set this? Do this. And then this. pause. Start before I start ripping everything to shreds. All the trains. Like, whoa, bro. Where am I going? Back it up. We're gonna do a little shifting. I feel like the doubling the rails is probably the most effective. Get stuff going separate ways. I feel like this is not gonna round that corner. Most definitely not. Well, that is okay. We've got the money. Alright, so clean this up. Get a little in and out junction. I always like to leave a space right here for our signals. That way the train doesn't think it has to start here. I don't know if that is a thing or not, but I feel like the trains act a little bit better. Could be wrong. I haven't seen anything that confirms or denies that. If anybody knows, I'd be interested to know. Also making my blocks a little bit longer. Than I did last time. Gives us a little bit more space. And then in, out. You could come up and yeah. Should be fine. Put one there. Get rid of this. Should be a solid block, right? Should be good. The train was coming this way to begin with. And pause. In and out, in and out. Chain signals. Oh, getting the tracks doubled up. Everything's running. Not enough workers. Oh yeah, yikes. Alrighty, you asked for it. Let's give the people what they want. I don't know if I've seen this yet in one of my cities. I guess I've only had one other map, but I've always had rested people. I haven't maxed that out yet. So that's an interesting. It's an interesting problem to have. Efficiency is low. It's probably up here. Taters are starting to rack up. That's probably a worker issue. Production is 90 upkeep is. We're getting there. We are getting there. What are we at in here? Honestly, we might throw a third train on here. Whoa. I didn't know we could do this. Control Shift. Hold on, what was that? Control Shift. Right mouse button. Apparently I'm doing something wrong. Flat 4. Upkeep is only 70, so we're definitely gonna throw that on there. So we're struggling with wood. Struggling getting wood from here, right? Because we're maxed out. I'm not as worried about these guys right now. I can't do much to solve that problem if I can't get the wood actually to the warehouse, which I knew in the beginning that this distance was going to be an issue, but in the long run, we're going to be okay. Long run, we're going to be okay. 3 trains running. Let's make sure all 3 trains are the same length. You are not. The naming convention, I don't know why I keep messing that up, but I do. Alright, so all the trains now should max the station out. So we should have, what, 250? 250 at a time, so ooh, yeah. Let's just do 2. I don't want to overload our wood. Oh, look at that. We're starting to get back up. We're starting to be okay. Not enough workers. Not enough workers everywhere. Should be able to do a full swap. Let's follow. Let's see what's going on with our worker swap. We should be able to swap the whole train because these guys are all rested, right? All 100%. And then we should have 80 out of 80, but with the red bracket that says all 80 were swapped. Might just be a time thing. We might not be getting there quick enough. What do we think, chat? Just not enough workers? Do we need to add another cabin on? We're doing a good swap. We only got 40 tired. Yeah, I don't understand what that 40 means there then. I mean, everybody's good. That's a little odd to me, but sure. And this should be... I'm not sure why we don't have... We literally don't have any people down here. I find this quite odd. Oh, I'd love to see the trains just moving and not waiting anymore. Things should start moving like a lot quicker now, since the lines are doubled up there. They don't have to sit and wait in that little bypass. Huh. It's an interesting problem to come across. Train 0. I mean, if this is the problems we're having, these are easy fixes. Just throw another train car on there and put a couple more houses. Yeah, I mean, all 80 people. That solved all our problems. Okay. It seems like it just was this. We need another bit of station over here. Seems like it was just adding that second rail line for the back and forth really helped everything out. I'm going to take the potato off of the centerpiece here, put them up here. That way it's just these guys. Reduce traffic a little bit. Where are you going, my friend? You should not have done that. Oh my goodness, did you get an up and... I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. Let's get rid of this and that. Trains don't get confused. Probably throw in another block there. We should probably keep this just in case. Now that I think about it. You never know what them trains are gonna be doing. Ooh, wrong one. But you know, alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it there for today. Made some good progress, got things moving and grooving. Hopefully you enjoyed. If so, and you want to come back to hang out, make sure to hit that follow button. You'll get notified when we go live. Get to come join, chat, see what we're up to. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good week, and we'll see you back on Tuesday. Take care, guys.